Hi, everyone. Welcome to the first full week of January. I hope the weekend treated you well. I hope you treated you well. That's the point of all of this, is to spend a little time just being kind to yourself and giving yourself moments of peace, moments of what it is that you need in the moment. So today I am sharing this is one of my favorite exercises just to help calm the nervous system. This is called tap and breathe. So what we're doing is tapping through the acupressure points that we use in EFT, and we're just taking a breath at each point. And we're not forcing a deep breath. We are just meeting the breath right where it is. That's all we're doing. So just follow along with me if this is new to you. It might feel a little bit strange, and that's okay. Just gently tapping on the top of the head, and I invite you just to notice your breath. For me, noticing my breath means that I want to take a deeper breath, but that might not be the case for everyone, and that's okay. Then we come down to the start of the eyebrow. You can use one hand or the other or both, whatever you're comfortable with. Then we move to the bones on the side of the eye. Again, one hand or the other or both. And we come under the eye. Under the nose. And the crease in the chin. Usually by the time I get down to these points, my body just naturally wants to take a deeper breath and come to the collarbone. So if we find the clavicle bones and go down and out about an inch, I have a soft spot there. Again, a comfortable breath. Oh, that feels good. And then the last spot is under the arm. It's about 4 inches under the armpit. You can cross over and get both if you'd like. So I'm just going to pause here for a moment. And I'm curious if you noticed any difference in your breath as you were going through those points. So when we're tapping on these particular acupressure points, we're sending a calming signal to the amygdala, which is our fight, flight, freeze center of the brain. So when we're calming that part of the brain down, it sends a signal to the body that we can go into parasympathetic, which means rest and restore. And when we're in that state, the body naturally wants to take a deeper breath. So it's very common to experience a more comfortable, settling breath as we go through this. Again, we're not forcing it to happen. You meet your body right where it is and let the tapping do the work. I invite you to join me for another round. And this time, and my hope is that you saw my previous post about the way that we process and take in information. Some people are visual. If you find you're visual, perhaps watching this video is enough, or even standing in front of a mirror and watching yourself do it could be helpful. If you're auditory, I invite you to pay attention to the sound that the tapping is making while you're going through the various points. If you're kinesthetic, attending to the sensation of the actual tapping on your skin. And if you're a self-talker, maybe you just need to either talk yourself through, I'm tapping on my head, I'm tapping on my eyebrow point, whatever the case may be, or kind of share out loud what you're thinking as you're watching this and doing this along with me. So whatever your style is, tailor it to meet you and your needs. I tend to be more kinesthetic, so I will be focusing on the tapping, but also the sensation of the breath and how that feels with my belly expanding and contracting. So when you're ready, feel free to join me. Just tapping gently on the top of the head. Coming to the eyebrow point. Side of the eye. Under the eye. Under the nose. And the crease in the chin. Collarbone. And under the arm. That is tap and breathe. We just did 2 rounds. You can do 1 round, you can do 10 rounds. It doesn't matter. It's whatever your body needs, whatever you're looking for, whatever you are attuned to, and recognizing, yep, I want to do 3 rounds of tap and breathe, or maybe 1 is good enough. It's all up to you. Thank you for joining me, and stay tuned for more to come. Be well.